Let's talk about Jermaine Eluemunor, who's been on X/Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it again nowadays, who has been trying to recruit already. So interesting there, because you don't see that kind of stuff that wide open in the Twitterverse there not too often, you know. So after the loss to the Bills, Ravens quarterback Marlon Humphrey said he expected a decent turnover to the Baltimore's roster there next season. Now he's under contract for several years, but he also noted the team had an out in his contract. Though, to be honest, we don't know the details of the out. That's not public knowledge. Jermaine Eluemunor shared a tweet of Humphrey on X, which, by the way, if it's not Twitter anymore, why do we still call it tweets?
React
needs a new name for that. Just saying. But he said, "I heard you wanted to come play in New York." Now, Micah Parsons of the Cowboys, for some reason, got in the mix and shot back at Eluemunor and said, "You're really pitching to someone who has Lamar?" And then Eluemunor went back and said, I'm shooting my shot. I'm trying to win next season." Now, I give credit to Eluemunor. I really do. I think that it's a nice thing that he's trying to get people out there. It's him outwardly saying, "Hey, this is a good place to come. This is a good place to play." And I like that part of it there. If we can get Humphrey, sign me up in a heartbeat, guys. I don't think we're going to be able to. Let me be very clear on that first off. But if we could, he's a 4-time Pro Bowler with a 81.0 PFF grade last year, including an 83.3 coverage grade. He also had 6 interceptions, top amongst corners in the NFL last year, and was a first-team All-Pro. That would be a hell of a get for the Giants.
Yeah.
A hell of a get. But at the reverse side of that, if you're the Ravens, even if hypothetically you want to make changes to your roster, is that a change you'd want to make to your roster? Oh, we have a guy who's considered the best corner in all of football. Let's get rid of him. Does that make any sense whatsoever? In a passing league, when to get to the Super Bowl, AFC Championship, whatever, you're going to have to go through probably either Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen or, dare I say, Joe Burrow, depending what happens with the Bengals next year. There's a lot of really good quarterbacks in that conference. And they're going to have to go through them. You would not want to get rid of the top corner in the NFL.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's just him joking around and taking a shot in the dark there and hoping, you throw enough crap against the wall and hoping something sticks kind of situation. But I give Jermaine Eluemunor credit for doing it. I really do. I like him a lot. I do. I think I hope he's a long-term Giant. Unfortunately, we got him a little bit when he's, almost 30 here, but,
well, later in his career, if you will.
The middle of the career. But I mean, hopefully we have the next 5 years or so, and he continues being that guy. He seems like a good locker room guy. He's doing this kind of stuff for him. I'm a big fan. I'm definitely liking him more than I thought I would, even. Because I thought I liked him to begin with. We talked about him when we got Brasillo, obviously. It's a great option. But I think he's exceeded those, the potential there. Because he was really good at right tackle. He was at least adequate at left tackle. And he does the right things in the locker room by all accounts. And now he's doing this kind of stuff in the offseason. So, yeah, like I said, quietly a much better move to get Jermaine Eluemunor last year than I think some people give credit to. So,
100%.
Yeah.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you.